Arsenal 3-2 winners at Chelsea last night in the first leg of the semi-final. Now, Laurie, I do remember this bet because it was round this table with Matisse.
It was.
Is that it? Tie done?
No, it's not done. I mean, I watched the game. Actually, I was hosting DL Sports. We did sort of like a joint watch along.
I saw it. Yeah,
we did the Chelsea Arsenal and the Nigeria versus Morocco game.
Let's get back into the EFL Cup. Coming to you guys. A lot of obviously big names rested, suspended, injured for Chelsea. Do they come back in the second leg? And knowing that there's only a goal in it, does that? I mean, thank God for them that Garnacho did get that second goal, so they have got some kind of foundation there for the second.
Pick up Garnacho off the bench, 2 goals. Big him up, man. I think when you see that team sheet that the team that Chelsea put out because they had to, I think Arsenal were in control. Arsenal were the better side, as you'd expect. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd just be disappointed that we just didn't kill the tie. Like, especially from being in positions where you got a 2-goal lead twice, at 2-0 and 3-1. Just make sure that you just kind of kill Chelsea off. They're there for the taking. So they let Chelsea off the hook. With what Chelsea put out there, they did the best they could do.
Yeah.
What's the name? Gui.
Gui.
I don't know how you. I just don't know how you say it. Is it
Matisse
Gui?
says Gui.
Is it Gui? Mark.
Yeah, Mark G.
The yogurts.
Yeah, Mark G. Yeah.
Gui yogurts.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's going to be tough for him up against
Other
Gabriel and
brands
Saliba.
available.
They're going to little bro him all most of the night, which is what happened until he came off. They tried to play out from the back with Robert Sanchez and Fofana trying to put passes into midfield. Arsenal just went, we ain't having this. Let's just press these, man. What can they do? But if you're Chelsea and you're playing without Caicedo, Palmer and James, it's a big problem. But I did see what Robbie was saying afterwards in his fan cam, which was interesting, because I was saying it's like they have spent all this money, but the reserves or the rest of the guys, they're not good enough. But you're missing 3 top players. Do you know what I mean? So any team's gonna miss them.
Well.
Yeah. So Arsenal, they were in a position to kill that game dead, where there's no argument at the Emirates. They've left a window on corridor of opportunity at most.
First goal.
I wouldn't say a corridor.
First goal.
A window.
All right, a window, a
Very
smidgen,
small.
a creak, a crack.
You've left the door.
You left the door ajar.
A jar. It's a jar.
Draft's getting in.
Yeah.
You want to keep the central heating in. What are you doing? Heating the street? Yeah, all of that.
Winter as well, man.
Winter as well.
Shut them
That
down.
being
left
said,
it
we've
slightly
not
ajar.
lost at the Emirates.
But at the
all season.
Emirates, I expect Arsenal to fully go through. But this game's in 3 weeks, and a lot can change in 3 weeks in football. So those guys should be back by then if all goes to plan. Then it will be more
Is it
competitive.
a little bit too far? 3 weeks to have as a
think
gap
so.
between a leg one
I
and
think
leg
so,
two?
yeah.
It should be no more than 2.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie Howe was saying he quite liked it. I saw his pre-match stuff before they lost to City, and he was like, "It's good that you get that time because you can kind of park it, then focus on some other stuff." And
When there's so many other games in between.
yeah, but
I think with Chelsea, I mean, that picture absolutely killed me last night, by the way.
I mean, they're onto him already, though.
So
they've moved on from Matisse. They've gone
So
over to
sweet.
Will now.
Yeah.
Will
and-
from
and-
in between
and-
us, bro.
All that for nothing.
Yeah, he's cut his hair just
Give
for
him
him
a
to start
break.
doing Will for him.
Give him a
You've
little
got to
bit.
give him a little bit of a
So
break.
funny.
Listen, I'm going to back
That is
up for him
jokes,
there.
though.
I think that's first game. I mean, that's
But
mad.
it's
The one
jokes.
thing I can't back him on, right, is the David Brent isms that he's coming out with. Manage, yeah? Man, age. I'm aging men.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Is he doing that? Right?
Literally, I
He
swear.
goes,
Well, he's
in English, if you
he's
break
so
down the word
unsaucy.
manage, it's man and age. So
That
Is it?
such-
It's very me,
such
slash David
a
Brent.
thing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say.
Literally.
Oh my God. Well, then obviously
I'm
they're gonna get
aging
onto
men,
it.
yeah?
I think
So-
with Chelsea, I think what must be really frustrating for Chelsea fans is that you do lead to your own downfall quite a lot. Like for the first goal, it's so incredibly soft to concede
Shocking.
that.
Where's
and the
keeper?
second.
Well, I was going to say that was what I was getting to. The Robert Sanchez one. I mean, he has been much better this season, but you can't be doing that, going straight through your hands. Like got like butter on them. Like it's you can't be doing things like that. And then you just give yourself a bit of an uphill battle to climb.
Polo gloves.
And fair enough, obviously for Garnacho coming off the bench and doing that, yeah. But you can't keep.
But that's
doing
not his
things
fault,
like-
though, is it?
No, that's not on
That's not his
Rosenior.
fault.
No.
So getting onto
Well,
him
kind
like they
of.
are.
Oh, I don't know what.
Like
No,
Sanchez.
Who?
No, it's
No,
not. It's not
Rosenior.
Rosenior's fault.
Oh, no, I'm
No,
saying.
it's not.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
it's
Rosenior's
his
fault.
fault.
So
He
getting
can't
onto
catch
him
the ball.
so early is
I
like.
know.
The individual errors are not on the manager. Like he's not out there. He's not doing silly things like that. But I look, they're getting onto him just because he's an easy target. Like, and it's going to be.
If you're
that.
coming out with stuff like that, I'm
You-
sorry, you
you-
deserve
That
what
was
you're
when he
getting.
was at Strasbourg.
Have
as
some
well.
sauce.
Man,
Have a bit of sauce about
it's
you.
so AGT.
And
It's
the way he
unbelievable.
dropped the other one, like that
I
was a
wouldn't
joke.
even say that.
Yeah, you would.
still-
No, I wouldn't.
You would.
No, I wouldn't
It's
even
that bad,
think
he
to
might
say
not
that.
say it.
Trust
I
me,
don't
it's
know,
that. No, but Abby, look at me. It's that bad that even I would be. I cringed at it.
He wouldn't say it.
Trust me.
I could.
I wouldn't even be able to think of that.
Where do I find this?
I wouldn't even break it
What
down.
press conference was it?
But you know what I do?
Also, that's not what managing is. You want aging men. That's not what a manager does.
It is a bit
Does
cringy,
make him
though.
feel younger, get blood out of a
What
stone.
about managing women? How does it work for that then?
Exactly.
Woman, manage, aging, same thing. But just
So Liam's right.
Is that right?
I don't think that adds up
I think
at
you just
all.
said words with confidence.
And just expect to
Basically,
back
it's a load
it
of
straight
rubbish.
away.
When I said the kingdom wears the crown.
nonsense.
Yeah, that's a
That was
disgrace.
mad.
I think you call
And
that.
he
I
kept
think
saying
that
it.
the
Said it with
term.
such
I
conviction.
think the term for that is called word salad, man. I don't know.
in English, manage. If you split the two words, it's man and age. So you're aging
Look,
men. Am I a
literally,
manager or a
David
coach? Both.
Brent.
Coaching, educating, coaching, wanting to improve.
Manager
That's got to be
first,
one of the best
friend
quotes I've ever
second,
seen.
Entertainer third.
I do want him to do well.
That's got
though.
to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
For a senior, man.
Listen, we need young
That is
British
so
managers, a
good.
black manager as well.
No, he needs to do
well.
I want him to do
want him
well.
He
do
needs to
him
do
to
well,
do
bro.
I want him to
But
do
I
well.
For the
think-
good of us, bro. Look at Wilfred, bro. Dashed
Oh,
out.
man.
Yeah.
We need him to do well, bro.
But have a
Wilfred
bit,
Nancy is
have a bit more
set back.
sauce
He
with
set
it,
us
though.
back.
Black managers for about 100 years up in Scotland.
Set us back. So we got to build.
So we
So
gotta
big up
build.
Rosenior. I'm here for it, bro.
That is incredible.
Saying the
quote.
mad stuff, keep doing what he needs to do.
And you're right, the
Incredible.
substitution of Garnacho did prove quite
yeah,
pivotal.
he kept them in the game. He
did.
kept them in the tie, sorry.
It's so good.
Are you still laughing at
I'm
that?
still dying.
Man
at that.
age.
Mad, he said that,
Man,
bro.
age.
I still can't believe it.
I think that comes under the title. Sometimes people try to be a bit too
Bit too-
clever.
you're doing
Just-
too
Yeah,
much.
he
just
sounded
do
trying to be a do
Yeah,
it
just
too
do
much.
your
Shave
thing.
all that when you've
Yeah.
won a couple games.
Yeah.
You're coming out
Yeah.
with the Marino stuff, and in that first game, you was talking
Yeah.
about
That
I'm
is
not this, I'm that, and I'm really good. But I'm like, yo, bro, just
Head down work, bro.
Do your
We're ready,
homework.
bro. Ready
Yeah.
at this if I just work.
yeah, just do your thing.
Let the results stack
Exactly.
up, bro.
That's got to be
It's
one
like
of
when
the
the
best
teacher
quotes
says, "Where's your
ever.
homework?" He's like, "Well, basically, I was going to do it, but then my dog came in, and it's like, yeah, just shut up. Where's the homework, mate? Just
Bro, this
results,
guy's going
results,
home,
results."
work.
Work.
Well, you split the two
I
together.
work at
Got to do a
home.
little bit at home, little bit at work.
I feel like this is going to be a thing from now on. There's
so
going to be like a
good.
Liam Rosenior, David Brent meme page, like if there isn't already one.
It's not fit for purpose. They know that, and they feel like their whole job now is to just back up this failing
Howard
horse,
Webb
which is why they
especially.
won't. Which is why you're right. The referees won't go.
Won't go
Actually,
against
I think VAR got that wrong because
So
that
because of how it
undermines
looks,
it.
exactly.
So they're just
It's not,
constantly
it's not actually
fulfilling
VAR.
it.
That's
I was just
the,
about to say that,
the,
it's the
the
people.
technology isn't the problem. It's
Yeah.
the fact that it's still
the
run
nerds,
by
yeah.
individual
It's the nerds.
people.
It is actually
so
them.
it's still open to interpretation.
And
It's
it
not
shouldn't
100%
be.
fact. Where it should be something that's clear and obvious and it is in the rules. It's not, because you're still having people look at it and make a decision on it. Plus, the level of refereeing has always been really poor in the Premier
it's
League,
poor.
and it's even worse now because now you've got the reliance on the people that sit at Stockley Park and in the van with their glasses on. So that's there for them to bail them out. So the level of refereeing has probably gone down rather than what we should have been pushing in this country. Is you can have the technology. The technology is not the problem.